It's a flap crossbody, 3 easy payments today of $28 and change. That's going to go away at the end of the weekend. To me, I feel like this is an iconic bag waiting to be seen. Yeah. So cute.
I agree. And we've got so many colors to talk about, and that easy pay is expiring at the end of the weekend. If anyone wants to go for that green shade that everyone's looking for, this is the Hunter Green. Yes. Then we also have our Frost, so it's a very light shade of gray.
Yes.
Then you, my dear,
I have the black.
The black. Just in front of you is the wine.
Oh my gosh.
And the wine is next to the mauve, which is this lovely dusty pink color. And then last but not least, we've got the walnut. So colors notwithstanding, Lisa Palmer, can you tell us a little bit about the Tignanello brand? This is one of their newer leathers, the vintage leather.
Absolutely. So Tignanello, for those of you unfamiliar, we've been around for 26 years. We started the company because we wanted to develop quality leather handbags at an affordable price. And all of our bags are really Italian craftsmanship inspired.
Which is great. Because it's not the Italian price tag.
Exactly.
Which is sometimes depressing.
Yes, but today we featured this crossbody in our distressed leather, which, as you mentioned, is new for us. It's really a sister to that glazed vintage leather that we've done before. Doesn't have as much of a luster to it, but still allows you to see the highs and lows of all those colors. Really just stunning.
But it's got that pristine shine to it. Like, this is a bag that's always going to look new, even though you've had it for 10 years, which we love.
Yes. The distressed leather really allows you to see some of that worn-in vintage look to it. Think about your winter boots and that leather jacket that you have that you just keep year after year because they just look better over time.
Yeah, as you're wearing them. And what I really love is how cleverly it's been designed, where you don't actually have to undo these buckles to get inside of the bag. There's 2 magnets there up at the top.
Yes, so we did a magnetic closure for this, which is really great to keep all of your items safe and secure. Really great opening in here, just plenty of room to fit all of your items when you need to be hands-free. You can see there's a slip pocket right there on the front, perfect for your cell phone. And then we've also got right there in the back, we've got another zip pocket. Okay. We have another pocket in the back just for items you want to keep extra secure, whether it be your change, your car keys, just something that you don't want to fall out.
You know, and this is a nice time to mention the size of this. It's 9 inches wide, 8.5 inches high, 2 1/4 inch depth, which you see right here. But then you've got a little bit of adjustability on the strap to 22 to 24 inches, and it buckles right here just like a belt, which you can see this beautiful kind of antique gold hardware. We've got 2 very popular colors, of course, the burgundy and the olive. And I was talking to Dennis Basso about this on Saturday, and I was like, why is it everybody's wearing burgundy and olive? And he just said something so genius and like off the cuff, and I'm like, that's why. Because they're opposites on the color wheel. That's why everybody is like gravitating towards them.
Right, it's a good contrast for each other. They're a balanced contrast.
Which is, I think, a great idea and a great little fact for you as you're picking up these handbags. But then don't forget, we've also got that beautiful mauve, and then we've got that walnut, we've got the gray, which we're calling
Frost, which is similar to the dove gray that we've done earlier in the year, if you guys are familiar with that. Same
it's a
family.
Very pretty color. All the colors, I think, are really elevated and beautiful, and even the styling of this is extremely elegant. I can't believe that the price is only $86, because many times when you see a bag in this kind of shape, it has more of a casual appeal to it.
Absolutely.
This is not really a casual bag. You can wear it upscale casual, but that word upscale will always be in there.
Sure.
I think for the description.
I think that's why we chose the antique brass hardware, not only because, you know, it feels casual, but it can be upscale at the same time. And I also wanted to mention the buckle details we have there in the front really are for aesthetics only. They are not functional. But as you know, with the color story we chose here today, we're seeing such a huge trend for fall when it comes to buckles and that whole cargo look.
Absolutely.
So we really just wanted to give a nod to that in this collection.
Absolutely. Well, take a look at it on Anne. I mean, she's got it in our burgundy color.
That is
so gorgeous.
Such a great color. And look, she's wearing the Linea by Louis Dell'Olio sweater along with the Clarks, and she's got the sweater on in the teak. I think the Clarks are in the taupe. She's got the scarf from Isaac in the cream. And really, as I'm looking at that, her whole outfit is neutral and that burgundy.
I know.
That has made her outfit.
And you know, I love how it's that beautiful kind of medley of can't tell if it's grape burgundy, like wine inspired, or if it's got that red undertone. I love that it could probably take on two different personalities.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I love that wine color. Such a beautiful shade for the fall. I mean, think about what you're going to be doing this fall and when you would need a crossbody for. Love to be hands-free because it's great to have your necessities with you, but still be able to multitask, whether you be juggling a few children, headed out to a winery.
Yeah.
You know, restaurant festival is around the corner for us.
Right.
People still that haven't gone on vacation yet, some of these colors you can absolutely use here today, even though it's a great bag to bring into the fall.
But you know what I was also thinking about too, and we always talk about here at QVC, like there's office land, like there's life here in the studio,
And
then
there's
there's like the
office land.
division of office land. Like people wear suits there, and we're like, wow, I wonder where they're going. But I love the look of this because to me, it is that mid-sized, sleek, satchel-inspired bag that with this kind of detail, the two buckles and the flap, normally it would be like a larger, more, say, bigger silhouette.
Messenger kind of feel.
But it's nice that it's kind of in that feminine, modern, mid-sized silhouette.
It's more ladylike.
Yes, very much so. And so to me, that's what makes this silhouette new again, is because it's not oversized.
Right.
Sure.
Exactly. I even like the nameplate. The hardware is really great because the hardware is along the outside and there's the rivets, but then you get that look with the leather right there in the middle that I think is super, super cool.
We wanted to make sure that that felt really casual. You know, Tignanello is embossed right there on the leather, but I love that it's trimmed in that antique brass colored hardware along with those studs. Just a beautiful detail, and even the top stitching that we've done. The thing I love most about Tignanello is the fact that our bags are just a little bit unique.
Right.
And it's great to be on trend without necessarily being trendy. And it's the small details like this that stand us apart from everybody else out there on the market that I really appreciate.
Absolutely.
And that easy pay is expiring at the end of the weekend. So if you want to get this on those 3 easy payments of $28.67 a month, get a color that's new and fresh for fall, or just get a silhouette that maybe you don't already have.
Yes.
The colors are Hunter, the Frost, Black, then down in the front is our Burgundy, so that's one of the two most popular colors, the Mauve or Mauve, as Courtney said, the Mauve. And then we have the Walnut, so choose whichever one you want. Grab it, get something new for a total price of $86. Lisa, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Great to see you girls
Good to
again.
see you. So before our today's special value, it's been a big 2 hours. If you'd love to check out the items that have recently aired, you can do so on QVC.com. Super easy to do that. We've had everything from a great Clark's